In this video I will show you how you can find your datasets in the European Data Portal EDP, whether they come from an SDA catalog or an open data portal, and the differences in the information that EDP shows depending on the source. The video is divided into 4 parts. We will start with an example of a dataset that comes from a catalog of spatial data infrastructure. The dataset we are going to see is published in the Spanish SDA catalog. Therefore, its metadata XML file will apply the inspired profile. This is the Spanish SDA catalog. It's implemented with GeoNetwork. We will look for the transport networks of Spain. And here it is. It's available in English, also in Spanish, but not in other languages. As you can see, this is not French as selected in the languages drop-down menu. This is because the catalog only shows the languages available in the metadata XML file. As I said, this is an implementation of the inspired profile. As you can see in the element title, it's available in Spanish and in English. This is why when you select English in the language menu, the title is available in this language. Now we're going to look for the same dataset but in the European Data Portal. EDP harvests the inspired metadata and will convert them into GeoDecat application profile. This is EDP, the official portal for European open data. We introduce the title here to search for the same dataset as before. Here we have the transport networks of Spain. EDE is the catalog where it comes from. Now we will see if it's available in other languages that are not in the original XML file. We already know it's available in English and Spanish, but now when we try with French, the title and abstract are also available automatically. EDP transforms the inspired metadata file into GeoDecat AP. Some of the special elements described in this profile are the dataset extent, the spatial coordinates, or the type polygon in this case. EDP doesn't only harvest from SDI's catalogs, but also from other national open data portals. In the second part, in this video, I will show you an example. We are gonna look for the LiDAR map of Spain. In EDP, you can filter datasets. Since we want the LiDAR map of the whole Spain, we select Datascope Nacional and Provenance, Spain. This dataset comes from datos.gov.es, which is the National Open Data Portal of Spain. EDP is showing the information according to DCAT, not GeoDecat, since it doesn't have spatial elements such as the extent or coordinates. Regarding the language issue, if we select another language, Suomi for instance, you can see the title and abstract available. Now let's look at an example of a dataset from the Netherlands. This is the National Geoportal of the Netherlands. The metadata shown here are made in accordance with Inspire. As you can see here is an implementation of GeoNetwork. We will look for this dataset in EDP. Here it is, the current high file Netherlands 3 automatically translated into English. If we look at the information available, we will see that EDP is showing the information that was on the original metadata file using GeoDecat. So we have the dataset extent, the spatial coordinates, and type polygon. The fourth and final part of this video is an example of a dataset from Finland. This is the Open Data Portal of Finland. We are going to translate it into English, and we will look for the dataset 3D models of Helsinki in EDP. EDP automatically translates the information into English. and it should translate it also automatically into all of these languages. In this case, the original metadata file doesn't apply in Spire. Therefore, as you can see, EDP uses DCAT instead of GeoDCAT to show the information.